Hello everyone, welcome to Concepts of Designs. So in this episode we are going to see how to work in SOLIDWORKS surface modeling, and I have created a very interesting model for this episode. So let's see what is it. So my friend, today we are going to see how to create this model in SOLIDWORKS. It's a Lord Ganesha model and in the shape of elephant. You all know that in Indian culture this is Lord Ganesha. So I am going to show you how to create all these things in SOLIDWORKS. So let's start. So my friend, this is the model which has been created perfect in SOLIDWORKS. Okay, so no issue. Let us start here from beginning. Yeah, here my friend, see, this is the first thing which has been created here, and this is my curve which is used to give the face of the Lord Ganesha. I wanted the shape in this way, so I have created this spline only, and I have make it mirror with respect to this line. So this the height of this model is 70 mm, and here it is provided 20 mm. So basically this will give the shape of our model. Okay, so now let's come here and get from here. Okay, so let's see, this has been surface extruded, and you can extrude up to 40, 50 or 70 mm, whatever extrusion you want. Basically this is this will give the thickness of your model. So I have extruded it by 40 mm. Okay, now come to the next step, and this one is a bit tricky and you have to concentrate here. Okay my friend, see, this one is my first step, and this one is my second step, which is in blue color and which has been highlighted. So let's start from the sketch. See my friend, this is the sketch. Actually this is my guide curve which will provide me the shape from the side view. Here see, this one is right plane, so it is created in right plane and it will provide me the side view. And here if you come here on the first sketch, it was created on front plane. Actually this sketch was created on front plane. So this will be my front view, and if you come here, this will be my, see, this one give me the side view. So let's see the sketch. Yeah, this is my sketch which is made with the help of a spline, and I have used a free sketch so that I can get my proper side view of my Lord Ganesha. Now see, from here, using this spline and this point, I have created a plane here. If you look at here, this one is the plane which has been created on the end point of my spline, which was created for the side view. So let's see my friend here. Okay, so this is a plane which is created on this spline and at this end point. So on this plane I have created a sketch. See my friend, this was the sketch actually which is created on the plane which was created on the side view spline, this sketch. And this sketch is used to shape toward the curve, this curve actually. So here, come to here, I show, if you see, this one is used as my curve, and this one is used my guide curve. So that's it. Now see how it has been done. It's a surface shaped, and like I have used the sketch profile, this one is my sketch and this one is my guide curve. So in this way you can get the shape of this side view. And now we have to trim the extra material which has been created. So let's see how it has been done. My friend, see, after trimming I get this shape. So let's see how it have been done here. Okay, see my friend, this one is the first surface trim which is created here. Like I don't want all these things from my model, so it has been removed, and I have used trim as a standard, and here I have kept remove selection, and in the surface selection I have selected this one. This one was my required thing, and this one is my things to be removed. So in this way you can trim all the parts. Now here I have selected natural. Now in the next step, see my friend, this is another extra material. Here this is another extra material, so I need to remove all the extra material from my model so that I can get my proper shape. So let's see how it should be done. Wow, see here my friend, in this way I can treat it. Like I can remove all the materials which is not required. See, this one was not required, this one is not required, so I have choose this one is a remove selection, and other parts was selected as a kept selection. So in this way you can trim it. Okay, no issue, no problem. Now come to the next step. See my friend, here you can, if you look at here this side, this one is also some extra material which is not required. Basically I want to make it a solid model, so I need to choose all the sharp edges of this one to make a planar surface so that I can create a solid. So basically this one is not required in my geometry, the extra part, which is like, see, I can show you one thing. See, this one is the extra part. Yeah, if you look at here, this is something which is not required in my model, so I have trimmed it by using surface trim, and simply for this I have used a very good technique to trim it. I have created a line, simply this line on right surface. See, this sketch was created on right surface. If you see this sketch, yeah, you can see, yeah, this one is created on right surface, just tracking this edge. So if you use this as a cut extrude feature in cut extrude feature, or like surface trim, the other parts which is beyond this line will be simply trimmed. So by using surface trim, you can see here I have trim tool used as this line, and this one is my remove selection. Simply I have used remove selection, and this trim type is standard, so it has been removed. So I got my shape of Lord Ganesha, the basic shape. Now I need to create this one as a planar surface, or first of all I need to knead all the surface which is my which has been created in more than one surfaces. So like see here all the things are in more than one surface. So for that I have selected knead surface. Wait, yeah, see here surface knead, and simply we have to select all the surfaces of the model and simply create knead surface. So I have in this case there are two surfaces to be knitted, so I have selected here, and it has all the surface has been knitted now. Okay, now come here my friend. Now this sketch was I think not required here. Basically it is an extra sketch, so I can remove it. Okay, see, yeah, I have created a planar surface here. From see how it can we do. See, I have just simply extract all the edges here, choose it from simply all the sharp edges, and here come to, you can create here planar surface my friend. See, I have my planar surface, so simply come and choose the planar surface. First I need to see. Okay, now see, so this one is planar surface has been created here. But my friend, see here, all this is showing as a sharp edges. this one is sharp edge, this one is sharp edge. So I need to make it smooth. So I have to provide some fillet to it. So basically come here, yeah, and see I have provided some fillet to it. So basically it's a 2 or 3 mm fillet. Yeah, it's 3 mm fillet. Simply select the edges and provide fillet to it. So here you can do, simply come here in the surface, choose fillet and provide fillet to it. Now I have also knit the surface fillet. See, this one is my fillet and I have knit all the surface which is created by the fillet. Now wait, see my friend, I have made the ear here. Simply I have choose the front plane, like, or you can choose this surface, okay, this surface, and create the ear. So see what is the sketch of this ear. Simply I have created with the help of a spline. This is my spline created, and I have provided inside the model so that it will totally intersect each other and it will have no error. So see, and I have provided some thickness to it. It will be like 3 or 4 mm. Let's see how is it. Yeah, it's 5 mm. So it has been extruded 5 mm. Now see, we need to make some hole here to hang it on wall. So I have cut it from here, yeah, providing some 5 mm diameter, and it was symmetrically. So you have to remove the material from here so that you can hang it on wall with the help of nail or a screw. Now providing some chamfer to it, countersunk. If you want to put some a screw to it, so you can screw it easily, and this will give a proper strength to the material so that it can hang on wall. And yeah, you can provide some chamfer to it like 1 mm or 2 mm. So I have provided 1 mm. Now come to, yeah, see, fillet has been provided all this on all the sharp edges, like this one, this one. Okay, now come to cut extrude. Yeah, see, I have make some free pattern. This one. It's like a simple sketch, and I have used thick feature to cut extrude. See, this one is simply a freehand sketch with the help of a spline, and I use surface. Simply used thin feature to cut these things. So yeah, it will give a proper good texture to my model, and it will look some give some realistic view of ear. Now come here, and here we will play the important part, which will like providing other specification of this model, like providing his eye, trunk and eyebrow. So let's see how it have been done here. So see my friend, first of all I have created a plane here, which is, yeah, I have used first reference as a front plane, and I provided offset of 23 mm from the top front plane, so that I can easily use this plane to create eye. Okay, now see, I have created a eye here using the plane, and if you see on this cut extrude has been done here. And okay, let's edit the sketch. Yeah, this one is the eye, and I created this one only, and other one is middle. So you will have a symmetrical eye. So cut it by 5 mm or 6 mm, so the depth you want to provide your eye. So simply I have provided some depth to it. It's approx 5 mm. Yeah, so all set. Now I have my shape of eye. Now but we need to provide some eyelid here, so it will give some original view of eye. See, this one and this one. So using this surface and this surface, I have created a circle or mirror it and extrude it by 0.5 or 2 mm, so that you will have a proper eye shape. Now coming to this, I have provided dome feature here and here, so that it will look like a realistic eye. See my friend. Okay, it will taking some time. Yeah, see here, this one is having some 6.5 mm dome, so it will have a better look to the eye. Now here my friend, see here, this one is some important things you have to concentrate here, because this will decide your shape of your trunk of the Lord Ganesha or the shape of this elephant. Okay, now my friend, see, this is the shape which has been created with the help of a spline. This is a totally freehand sketch. You can give any shape to it you want, but I choose this one. So this one is totally a free sketch which has been created with a spline. Simply I have chosen this as the origin, and choosing right plane created this spline. So not a big deal at all. Now coming here, my friend, here you have to concentrate very, because I have created lots of plane here which will provide the shape of trunk. So see, this one is one plane, this one is another plane. Okay, and I have other plane like this plane, all the planes. So let's see how it should be created. See, this one is first plane, so let's see how. Okay, see my friend, let's show this sketch. You can see I have some point here. When I was created this spline, I created with the help of lots of points, so that I can use this point to create my plane. Okay, so this was the plane which has been created on this spline and this line. And you can see one more thing, my friend. Okay, this one, this is some important thing I need to show you. I have created some tangent line here, and one more line is created, I think. Let me show you. Yeah, this one. See, I have created some small line here, construction line, which is tangent to this spline. Basically, I wanted to create a plane on this spline and like this point, but at this point I was not getting a proper shape, so I need to create a line, construction line, so that I can create plane here. You can try by creating plane on the spline, but I choose this way. So you can choose this way, or it's up to you. Like if you want to create plane on this, so that will be completely fine. You need not to worry, and you don't you don't want to copy me in the same way I have created here. You can choose your own way to create the plane on this spline. Okay, see, so this one is plane. This plane I have actually created all the point in. With the help of the spline I have created lots of plane. So see, I have created here. Now coming to here, yeah. See, at the end of this spline, this point and this spline, this was the last plane. Now we will use all the plane to create our sketch, which will provide the shape of trunk of this Lord Ganesha. So let's see. Okay, so here you will find all the sketches. My friend in loft, this one is my first sketch, which is been created on this surface, and this is totally with the help of convert entity. I have convert entity of this surface. So I have my first sketch. Okay, now coming to this sketch, exit from here. Now see, this one is my second sketch, and you can see this one was created in the second plane, which was created here in the same way. And let's see the parameter of the, my friend, the width of this geometry is 29 mm, and I provided some see, this is 14 mm height. Okay, now coming to the other part, yeah, this sketch has been shown nice. Now see this sketch. Okay, see, get from here. Okay, see this sketch. My friend, the previous sketch was my 19 mm, so I have reduced it by 2 mm, and all the sketch will be continuously reduced by 2 mm from here to here, or 2 mm or 3 mm, so that my trunk will be gradually go on decreasing and it will have a good shape. Like it will be thick here, and at the end it will be little pointy here. So like see, this one is my second sketch, which is 15 mm and 10 mm on the same plane which was created earlier. This one is 12 mm and 7 mm. See how it is showing. Yeah, this one, this side. So you have to create a proper shape so that you can have a better shape of your trunk. See, this one is 10 mm. I can show you, not a big deal at all. See, this one is 10 mm and 5 mm. So I have, like, I am going gradually decreasing by 2 mm or 3 mm with respect to the last sketch which was created. Simply here if you come, this one is 8 mm and 5 mm, and the last one is here is 7 mm and 7 mm, and height is, I can show you which is the height. It is approximately 4 mm. So okay, now friend, if you see there is a sharp edge at the end of the trunk, so we need to make it smooth with the help of fillet. So I provided some fillet to it. Let's see how it should be. Yeah, this one, all the sharp edges has been removed, and I have provided some fillet to the ear also. See this one, so that it will provide some better strength to my model, and it can give some good texture to my model. Okay, now coming to this one, I have provided some plane. Now I needed to create an eyebrow of this model, so I have created some eyebrow with the help of, similarly I have offsetted the surface. See my friend, you can just see, with the help of front plane and offset, I have offset it by 25 mm. Now this plane will use to create the eyebrow of this model. So in this way this model was created. And one more thing I would like to say, my friend, actually this model was created for a real purpose, and I have created it and I made it 3D printing. So I can show you that also. Like this was 3D printed, and currently right now I am using this model in my daily life. See, okay, this was 3D printed thing. I have make it 3D printed. See this one, okay. Now if you want to check something more, I can show you. So in this way we can create this model. See, this was 3D printed, and I hope you will like this video. So if you want to know more about this video, kindly leave your comment in my comment section, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share my YouTube channel. I hope I will provide more and more informational video regarding SOLIDWORKS and all the CAD software in the future. Thank you so much for watching.